Our nonprofit organization, Sacred Woman, is so happy to announce Abril Mondragon from South Mountain Grandmothers Council in northern New Mexico. We are here to talk about our upcoming ceremony, 144 Women Giving Birth to a New World, which will be held in South Mountain, Phoenix, Arizona on April 12, 2014. Abuela Abril is one of the grandmothers speaking at the event. Welcome and thank you so much for giving me a chance to have this interview. What is your
Thank-
message for the 144 ceremony?
What is my message for the 144 ceremony? Well, first of all, that there needs to come back into balance the relationship with our Mother Earth and Father Sky. And number two is that the first relationship between man and woman also needs to come back in balance, or the masculine and feminine within each of us. Um, Culturally, I'm from the dream seed traditions of Oaxaca, Mexico, and we understand that all things of reality actually come from our relationship. That, like a prayer that starts with yourself, it goes to your family, the health and well-being of your family. It goes to your clan or your, and then to the tribal people, and then out to the nation of who your people are. The more balance and harmony we have within ourselves, and as women, as we heal from 5,000 years of patriarchy, we recognize the rise of the feminine and the feminine wisdom coming back into the world. And so many things are going to be embraced. Many people throughout the world are calling upon, including some of my elder grandmothers that are saying it's time for women to step forward and usher in more of what we know as culturally our feminine wisdom of right relationship with Mother Earth and Sky. So I'd like to say that one of my ceremonial sisters and I were sitting in prayer last fall, and this energy came into the room. We were in a circle, and these ancestors came and gathered around us, my sister and I, and we were like, wow, and we could feel, and so we started receiving this energy. And after our prayer circle, we were driving down the road, and I said, "Did you see such and such?" And she goes, "Yeah." And did you see such and such? So what we saw was called the Danza de la Mariposa. So when Magdala is speaking about 144 women giving birth to a new world, this has already been ushered in by the prophecies of the end of an age with the Mayan calendar coming into a new age, the Eagle Condor prophecies, the Anishinaabe eight fire prophecies. The teachings worldwide have already acknowledged that this is the time for a birth. So what is the butterfly? The butterfly dance, we have seen it ancestrally in many of our pueblos all along the Rio Grande, New Mexico. Hopi Nation does it. The Diné do it. I mean, the Danza de la Mariposa all the way through Central America, it's papalote, which is butterfly. The butterfly warriors. Um, the flower, the goddesses of the flower, that flower medicine, because the butterfly is like a flower as well, a four-petaled flower there, um, is being seen. So last fall we saw this dance and that came through our prayers, and I said to put it out to my community and the grandmothers, and I said, we got to do this in 2014. I have no idea how to do it. And we started talking to our youngers here in our community, and they said, wow, we're so excited. Yes, we want to do it. But oh my goodness, that's a new dance. That's like a new thing. And so it was pretty exciting because I said, well, I don't know how we're going to do it. And then when Magdala posted this, it's like I had been watching her And I told that when I met her, because when I saw the posting, and I've been following her for about 4 or 5 years now, just reading articles, never contacting her, and going, oh, this is really beautiful. She's working with the medicine to bring masculine and feminine. It's like people don't really understand when we talk about the energy and all the names that we have for what Western people call gods and goddesses. Our experience from my tradition is that we're just giving descriptions to the energy of creation, the beautiful beauty of creation. So when she posted that, I called her and I said, I want to know if you saw the same thing I did. And I told her what we saw. And she said, oh my God, you saw that. So this message is resonating all throughout the world, and it's been building actually for many decades. Decades and decades have brought us, all of our elders have been teaching for many decades, coming out to awaken people to shifting from what was that world into a world of balance and harmony within ourselves, with each other, as genders, and how we relate to our Mother Earth. Everything, all disease in the world, the roots of the disease always goes back to our relationship with our Mother Earth and our sky, the cosmos. So when we look at the butterfly, how it was told to us, how the energy came to us, I actually made a painting of this. This is a beautiful painting I made. I hope you can see it. And I will explain this, how this energy came into it. And that's because some of the energy, when we're reading it, will come in visual pictures. So this band around here, this red and blue one, is the energy in the cosmos is actually experienced as red and blue light. Actually, it's positive and negative ions. And this is what we understand as the relationship in the Hunab Ku, or the center or the womb of the Milky Way. When this light comes together, it transforms to green, and this is why we have a green and flourishing Mother Earth. It's the energy from our sun's ions and our mother's energy of her ions. When they come together and marry, this is why we are supposed to be living in paradise on planet Earth. This was a paradise. So anyway, so that's that energy around here. And so inside is when we talk about the power or the wisdom of the feminine, women are made just like Mother Earth. We are life givers. So we have a womb. The Mother Earth has a womb. The heart of the Milky Way is a womb there, and there's a womb in the cosmos. So this represents that heart of the womb of creationing. So what we're doing when we're dancing, and this is the butterfly that goes around, the dance steps that go around like this. So I put 12 seeds, and this is also the egg. The egg of you have the egg, and then you also, this energy that goes around here is the energy of the caterpillar energy. And then also this protected life force of our Mother Earth is like the chrysalis before it bursts into the butterfly, which is that birthing and that creation of this new world. So the other part of this is the hummingbird. Hummingbird is one of our birds that come to the nectar of beauty and love. And they are one of the fastest messengers we have of carrying our prayers all over the world with this beautiful, and see, underneath here is all the color of water, both water and sky. Water is, because we're made of 80% water. So these prayers are all conducive with this water, and why water prayers are so important, because it is, well, the way we understand it in the dreaming tradition is that the element of water is like the dreaming. It's the conversation or the dialogue with creation. And then here I have red earth for Mother Earth sky, but here I have the medicine of strawberry medicine. And strawberry medicine for us represents again love and the heart. And then finally, these little squiggles here are the actual steps of infinity. So we receive the information that the dance of the butterfly, the danza de la mariposa, or papalote, is the dance of eternal life, of the flourishing beauty of life forever giving. And that's what I have to share about how the dance came to us in northern New Mexico, not knowing anything about what Magdala was doing. But like I said, when I saw it, I said, oh, did she get the same message we did? So this is why we want it for worldwide, all over, with other things that our women are doing, like to end violence with women. When women are healthy and strong, the men's culture will change. The more empowered and nourished out we are, and our families are. And so we want our young women to be strong and beautiful and healthy, because that in turn will create healthy families and healthier men, boys who are raised with respect of that balance of masculine and feminine dance that we have on Mother Earth.
Thank you so, so much, Grandmother Abril. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure to be with you. So I'm hoping that everybody comes. The men can come too. They have a place in our dance as well. But this is our first one. We're going to usher it in with the women making strong and healthy nest and roots for this beautiful ceremony that's coming to birth in the world.
All right. Thank you so much for that message.